Coach, all aspects of the game look like a dominating performance from you guys. Just walk me through a 4-1 win over Michigan in the series opener.
Well, they're a talented team, and give them some credit there. But I thought that was one of our best team efforts of the year. From guy 1 to guy 20, everybody was on the same page, playing the same way.
Yeah, and it's been a story throughout the whole year, but goaltending again, really strong. I mean, what did you see from Cam Rowe tonight?
I saw real poise from Cam, and what I really liked about Cam, obviously he made some big time saves. There's no doubt about that. But in moments of chaos and around him, he was able to go ahead and get a frozen puck and just stop the chaos and allow us to reset. I thought there were several important plays where it really stuck to him tonight, and those are important things for goaltenders to do.
Coach, how about the assist that he had on, I think that was the second goal? Just what does that say? Just not only about him, between the pipes, but just his ability to kind of see the ice like that.
That looks like a player with confidence to me, right? It was a great play. It was a big-time finish by Tim Washy. There's no doubt about it. But it looks like a player who's playing with a lot of confidence. And then I'm glad I was probably the only one that noticed the celebration, but it was probably a little much, but it was a great play.
I missed the celebration.
Yeah.
So. No, obviously, going off of him, just the goaltending has been awesome.
Yeah.
But the defense as well, just in front of that. Just what's it been? What's it taken for you guys to kind of take in that next step? Just as a team, on that side.
Well, belief in what we're trying to accomplish, and hockey's a team game through and through. You have 4 lines, you got 60 that all play, so everyone has to be on the same page and trying to accomplish the same thing. And I think there's a real buy-in, and that's of course from our leadership, and that's Tim Washy on down, Cam Knuble, no doubt. I mean, these guys are great leaders, and they're dragging that room forward with them.
If sweeping Duluth, last week wasn't enough. I mean, what is this at home against a perennial power? What is this? Is this a statement in itself? I mean,
well, I'm not a big statement guy. One game's one game. It is what it is. But what I did love is our crowd and our support tonight, and it pushes our players forward. And you could tell that first period, we were excited. We were excited to play in front of our home crowd. And now tomorrow's a whole new battle. Starts 0-0, and we got to repeat our performance.
Cam, big 4-1 win over Michigan, obviously an in-state rival. Just kind of talk to me about what that feels like, getting a win in the series opener.
It's a good step for tomorrow. This team's here for sweeps, and to do that, we got to win Friday night, and that's what our job was coming into it, and we got that done.
Yeah, and 25-plus saves for you, an assist on the night. Walk me through that play. What are you seeing when you pass the Washy up the sideboards there?
Not a single blue jersey, so that was nice. Yeah, I don't know. I got that puck and looked up ice, and usually I check it down to my D-man, but that lane, the Washy was open. He had close support coming too, and there was nobody between me and him, so just gave him the puck, and then Washy buried it like he always does.
What about the celly? I missed it. What happened there? Was that you with the celebration? Your coach was talking about it. I don't know.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I put my hands in the air and just kind of waited for Washy to go through the line, but I don't think it was over the top. But I don't know. Okay. Maybe Tim did something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you guys are obviously, two of the best goalies, your teammate as well. Just what's been the difference, this year in goaltending with you guys?
I don't really think there's been anything different. I think it's two guys that want to compete in the game that they play in, but then also you want to outcompete each other. I think that's something pretty special because that doesn't happen often, and it's done in a very positive environment. Like we're trying to one-up each other, but you want them to succeed better than you so you can be better as well. I think that's pretty unique to this relationship I have with me and Hampton, and he's been great, and I'm sure tonight we'll kind of break down the game so we get ready for his turn tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys obviously have been a successful program for a long time, but it just feels different this year. What do you think has been the key difference for you guys you're in top 10 in the nation right now, so.
Yeah, I don't really think that there's been, anything different. I just think everybody here is doing their job. I think that I think the biggest thing is that some nights when our first line isn't going well, our fourth line picks up. It's what happened in Duluth last weekend on Friday night. It's the same exact thing. And then tonight, those guys were humming, and the fourth line stayed at that level. At any moment, any guy can contribute. Like CR today getting his first goal, same kind of thing. So I just think we have depth, and every guy believes that they have an impact on this team, and they know their role, and they fully embrace that.
7-game unbeaten streak for you guys. It's teetering on one of the longest runs in program history. How do you just keep this momentum going into tomorrow night?
We know what we did to be successful, and they got chippy, and started doing things that isn't a part of hockey. So I think we know that we kind of got to them, and I mean, scoreboard shows it as well. So just hit repeat and go out there and do it again.